Hello, you guys. This is Sacred Stone Healing. I'm doing the sign of Saggitarius. This is my sign. I just used a few minutes, I want to say, because I didn't want to use any more, on deleting shitty comments on my channel. So I'm like, don't throw any comments at me and put love and light after it. Right, keeping it real here. I think spirituality right now is really getting confused because somebody thinks they can leave a shitty comment and then throw light and love after it. That's not how it works. I think Spirit's gonna get your ass for that one. So it's about keeping it real. If you don't wanna, if the sound is too low, click off the channel. It's all the videos are perfectly sounded. And if there's anything in here for you, perfectly. If there's not, there's plenty of readers out there you can tune into. I also feel like addressing that leave your comments. It's okay to say, okay, I'm having a shitty day. Anyone else going through tiredness, exhaustion, anything else, or about the comments about the readings and everything we're going through, because everyone here, it's about high vibration. We're doing this, and all the readers are, we're doing this to help. We're doing this to elevate the vibration. We're doing this to teach what we have been through, and then use our skills, do our own healing work, but also addressing when something is not right. It's so important right now, and Sagittarius are known to speak their truth, and I am a sun sign Sagittarius. I think my moon is in Cancer, and my ascendant is in Capricorn. So I think it's very much important to use opportunities, especially right now in these times and these timelines, to really speak your truth when something is not right. And also addressing the whole topic. I have to do a podcast on that, spirituality and how it's supposed to look like, because it's like, also when the whole Nipsey story, it doesn't have to be a certain point of a view. And I think we're beginning to see that, because a lot of spiritual people that have been spiritual, it's not about that. It's about living your fucking truth. I'm sorry, I'm cursing. Hop off the channel if you don't like it. But it's like really living it every day and being it. And it's like, it's not something you just take a weekend courses. It's something you're living for 5, 10, 20 years. And it's a journey. And everybody is doing the healing work and trying to move into the highest possible, best version of themselves. A lot of people are going through shit right now. And that's what's, it's so important that the people that come to the tarot communities, they are helped. And they are entering high vibrational channels. They are entering high vibration, and they are getting lessons they can take with them back into their lives, with their kids, their families, and everything they're going through, so they can make the best possible decision. So it's the reader's responsibilities to delete any low vibrational shitty ass comments, right? And obviously we do that, all of us, but it's like people are still not getting it. You're jumping on channels and readings that are free, and it takes a lot of energy and a lot of times to do the readings. But it's something, if Spirit tells you to do it, you do it if you are on this path, okay? So that's this. I was watching a Netflix movie yesterday. It was The Wine Country. Watch it, it's so funny. And I got a line, may I offer you some feedback? And this was my feedback, okay? So I think I'm gonna title the Sagittarius reading for May month, may I offer you some feedback? That was my feedback. I really want to address this, that the most important thing on a channel is the vibration of the channel, because it's so important that everyone who comes in, checks in, gets something good back. And also because all our voices right now, the frequency of the voices is totally determining your ascension, your transformation. And you can speak with a person right now who is really in high vibration and doing their work, and you can change instantly, because the frequency right now is so high because of all the influx and the solar flares we're getting in, That's why we are experiencing all these shifts. It's because we are transforming. So just be mindful with the energy you're sending out, and don't throw light and love on top of it. It's like throwing whipped cream on shit. You don't do that, okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm just gonna get into it. The energies we have been experienced the last few days, last week, is some of the huge, most intensely huge energies, solar flares coming in we have ever seen. So Sagittarius is one of the signs that is really much in the spotlight right now because Jupiter is with it, but it still has these planetary constellations that you have to be mindful of because we have Pluto in retrograde and Saturn in retrograde. So when I was meditating on it, I really got stay true to your path, speak your truth, and really do your healing work. I'm also have been working my butt off. I just took a few days off in Spain. I'm just back, and I did a lot of breathing exercises, meditation, and connecting with nature. I was with my kids, and it was really beautiful energy, and it was really, really moving through all these energies. We were in the mountains, so it definitely was a different feeling than coming back into the real life here. Yeah. So just note that if you just, it doesn't have to be so much time. You can take out a few days and then you can really get a lot of integration right now. If you remove yourself from your daily day and put yourself into a natural environment. It doesn't have to be another country, but you can do it within your own area and just see how it works, because when you remove yourself energetically to another place, you can see the difference also with the food you're eating right now. Alkaline food, a lot of smoothies, fresh vegetables. We did a lot of mangoes and avocados and oranges and freshly pressed juices, and also anything else that you can help your body with right now. It's very much important so you can really purge through these energies, but because it's going to get even stronger in June. So I'm going to do a Sagittarius reading. This is the energy go back and forth. This is Sun, Moon, Rising in Sagittarius. So let's call in the help, the spirits, the ancestors, the angels, and the Ascended Masters for Sagittarius for the May month. And please give Sagittarius the best possible reading you can, and any additional messages we need to know. Also, I saw a lot of feathers. And I saw goats. The spiritual animal for you is goat. I have to look it up. The goat. That was the spiritual animal. So for some of you, you can look it up. That's what I'm getting. So for Sagittarius, we're going to do it a little differently. The past May month and June. I'm going to do, wow, the Magician. You're beginning, you're really in your magic right now. Wow. And I think Sagittarius is because it's a sign that's been through a lot of cycles the last many years and ending a huge karmic cycle. 8 of Air. May month, a feeling of being a little trapped. That is the planetary constellations. You're trying to make long-term plans and you can still work on them, but it's a lot about patience. You're moving forth with all your beautiful projects, but you still have to be patient about it. Just take small action steps and just trust yourself, because it's like it's gonna unravel in the summer month, and especially when it goes direct in August, Jupiter in the Sagittarius sign. But definitely you are ready. Your resources and ability, you have the resources and the ability to manifest everything. Queen of Fire, totally Sagittarius reading. You are on fire, Sagittarius. Confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. That is your beautiful qualities. Stretch your wings and fly. This is for June in the future. You're gonna get a lot of energy coming in. Don't underestimate yourself right now. Shift your thoughts, okay? manifest what you want. Work with this full moon in Scorpio, and do a flower ceremony, where you put a lot of flowers in a bowl of water, beautiful flowers you can get from garden or you can buy some, and then you write down like 4 things that you really want to have entering your life. You put it in the bowl of water, and then you can get floating candles, and then you can do prayers over the bowl of water with the flowers. Assert your independence and creativity. You have Sagittarius is a sign that is very creative, very independent, craves a lot of freedom, but it's the heart is very, very big. It's a very heart connected sign, also because of the fire. So a lot of Sagittarius is often misunderstood because they are so intense and they're really speaking their truth. If you don't want the truth, don't ask Sagittarius. But this is kind of really beautiful. You have the new beginning, number 1. You're definitely entering a beautiful new period. The Magician, you have the resources. May month is about keep moving forward. Don't feel trapped. It's not going as fast as you want it to be. It's like the feeling of being, I can't move as fast as I want to, but you are moving forward. Be self-confident, work on your self-confidence. The card is saying you're just feeling a little lag, because maybe it's because all the things you've been through, and if you have a lot of people who has backstabbed you, lied to you, and really taken a lot of things from you. Sagittarius is totally innovative and have a lot of ideas, and is mostly one of the signs that's very innovative and years ahead of time. So it's normally to like Coco Chanel is saying, if you want to be an original, be ready to be copied. I think Sagittarius know that phrase. Don't be afraid to take action, but just do your plans and don't necessarily share them with everyone. And then you get the Queen of Fire ending of the month. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, because you're gonna stretch your wings and fly. And then wow, then you get the phrases. Then you get the phrases. Wow, the High Priestess. Then you get the phrases within your mind, because of the high vibration right now. You could be feeling a crown chakra activation, especially because Sagittarius is a sign that is connected to the higher realms. The High Priestess is definitely coming out. You are experiencing all your gifts right now. You are moving into your own self-mastery much more, and with help of all these energies coming in. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. That's the same thing again. Don't feel like you're trapped. Just note what's going through. Do your gratitude on a daily basis. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Step back and feel your way through it. Connect with your heart and ask yourself, is this what I really want? Because you don't have to do anything if you're in your High Priestess mode. You're going to attract your opportunities. If you're doing your work, your spiritual work, and it's just, when I'm saying spiritual work, I'm saying raising your vibration, doing your breathing work, clearing yourself. Don't operate from your shadow. Be mindful of every time you speak, but speak your truth. Don't hold back, but just be mindful of the effect, the emotional communication. So when I'm saying spiritual work, I'm saying do your own shit work first, and then go out into the world and see what you can attract, because it's all about vibration right now, okay? I'm being a little sharp today. You have a relationship that's coming in. It could be an old one, or a new one, but you're definitely gonna find that somebody's coming into your life. You have the falling in love card. Some of you could be getting wedding proposals, and some of you just need to balance all your emotions still. But you're definitely gonna go out to social events. And you're gonna find yourself just going out to listen to music and have some, maybe have a drink or just be around friends. And wow, and then you get the Ace of Air, clarifying, the Queen of Fire, brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of all the situation. You're gonna see the truth of everything around you. You may feel it's a challenging beginning because you're operating from a new you, but it's just, that's the way anything is when you start, because we are transforming so fast right now. So the you were in January is not the you are right now. I'm gonna get some coffee. I love coffee, especially when you go Italian coffee, Spanish coffee, French coffee. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this with maybe I'm gonna get the French Marseille, the old Marseille, and just get one card for you. Saggitarius, because it's a lot of fire. Still have patience in May, because beautiful things are coming in for you during the summer month. But you still have to do your work, and it's on a daily basis. You have to do your work if you want to get to where you want to. You have to really tune in, be silent. I'm not talking so much about meditation, I'm more talking about silent time. Listening to your own inner wisdom. Okay, take time to do that. Wow. You have the Six of Pentacles. That's beautiful. You're definitely gonna do a lot of, you're gonna get a lot of proposal work-wise, contracts. You have a double confirmation on that, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you're moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. You could still have the Hangman position here in May. That's a confirmation. And then you have the King of Swords. Okay? It's not gender related. I'm feeling it's like you are definitely embodying both the masculine and the feminine sides of yourself right now. And then you get the Chariot. So whatever you're working on, or whatever's going to come in for you in May, it's going to go fast. In the energy, the energies are fast. And then you get the Hierophant. That's what I was talking about. Some of you could be getting married in the summer, or you could experience you're signing important contracts. Okay? That's very, very, very beautiful for you. I'm just going to lighten it up. And happy Mother's Day. There's so much beautiful energy today. Yeah, gifts are coming in for you, Sagittarius. There's some of you could be receiving gifts or having a birthday, important birthday. Assertiveness. Yeah, okay, this is confirmation for the whole reading. Be assertive. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes when you really want to. Only say yes when you really want to. Because, sorry, you can see all these rainbow energies here on this fairy, and all the energies that are coming in are rainbow energies, and it's really pushing everything and purging everything out from your body that is of old beliefs, old belief systems, and renewing everything. And the rainbow energies, if you can catch a rainbow, if you see one right now, it's the arch energy, and it's so powerful. And when you see it, you can just instantly just say thank you for where I am right now, because then you're kind of manifesting that whole arch energy. But the rainbow energies that are coming in right now, it's activating all our chakras, and it's filling and it's doing DNA transformation on a deep, deep level. And it is intense on the body. I did an energy update. You can watch that on my channel a few days ago, and I recorded it in Spain. It was very intense. Some of the ascension symptoms that I have received emails of. So people are definitely going through this right now. And we also have the effects of the solar flares still. Travel. Some of you, that is Sagittarius sign. A lot of you are traveling. You are putting on lights on all your, like this deer. You can see this deer on their crown. It's also crown chakra activations. You're receiving huge downloads, but also doing travel. It could be both astral travel or physical travel in the 3D. So an upcoming trip is going to be life-changing for you. Some of you are going to experiencing that. And also you get the confirmation card. Everything is okay. Don't worry. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Anything else for Sagittarius? A lot of you are moving into new project, new career. It's something you have been working on. Also, you have the rainbow energies again. Confirmation that the work you're focusing on right now, it could be something you just recently started, but it's going to shift into a huge successful direction. Focus on taking baby steps every day towards it. So it's definitely going to shift into that. Where do I have the Romance Angels card? So I'm just going to draw one for you on your love life. I'm going to get these out because I kind of traveled with them. Yeah. So let's see what's happening here. Sagittarius. Wow. Tense. A lot of fire. I'm feeling a lot of you are doing your healing work and really taking care of yourself, being very mindful of what you're moving into, but also being open. Make the effort. You're being asked to make the effort right now. Great world is great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you could, you're definitely dealing with your soulmate. You could be physically together, but you also could be in separation. But you know your situation. You could also just be communicating telepathically right now, because it's huge opening for that. Do a lot of self-love. It's a lot about self-love still here in May. Stop and smell the roses. You attract your vibe, okay? Work on your vibration. Work on everything. Release your ex. Some of you are being asked to release your ex. There's two groups here. Some of you are being asked to release your ex. That's a group. And some of you need to express your love. And you have to go within to know the difference. It's about forgiving and learning. Because when you do your work, that's a situation. When you do your work, the whole vibe is changing. So when you change, you're going to attract something differently. And you also, if you're connected to a person and your DNA connected, you are transforming that person also. Because if you've been with somebody for a long time, you're connected 7 years after. Even though you're doing medicine woman work and sacred womb healing, it's connected many years after your energies. So even though you do cord cutting and energy cutting, you are connected, and just be mindful about that. So that's why you have to do Ho'oponopono prayers towards the persons you're not with. Don't throw anger at them, because it's just gonna backfire on you. So do your forgiving and learning. That's your healing work right now. Yeah, honeymoon. Some of you are definitely gonna go into a new reunion. That's two groups of you. And some of you, that's unrequited love. You have to release it, because either you fell out of love or they did. It goes back and forth, the energy. So there's two groups of you here. Just clarify a final message. Yeah, you get the Sagittarius card. You deserve love. So no matter which group you're in, love is coming in for you. And I was getting, some of you, it's in the summer month. Some of you, it's right now, here in May. But you definitely get the Sagittarius card. She's pointing her arrow. So you have to get to that place within your heart where you know what you want and what you deserve. And then it's going to come in. After you do your healing work. But you have to do your healing work. Otherwise, you're just going to attract the same again. Okay? And it takes time. So, Sagittarius, beautiful reading. Maybe one last card for the ancestors. That's a beautiful reading for you. What does the ancestors want to say to Sagittarius for Sun, Moon and Rising in May month? Please give Sagittarius the best possible reading. Please give my Sagittarius on this channel the best possible message from their ancestors. Could be a mother, father, grandmother. Wow. Yeah, you get it. High Priestess. That's your sign. You can see the pentacle up here. Work with earth, air, fire, water. Work with the elements. Use your God-given power to manifest what you want, okay? That's the High Priestess. The High Priestess is asking you to stand in your power, work with the elements, and you can see she has the black cat here, who is also highly intuitive and very sensitive towards energies and very mindful who she is inviting into her energies. She also have the angels' wings definitely coming out, and also you have the flowers over here. So happy Mother's Day for all your mothers out there. High priestesses and mothers, okay, you know who you are. You're doing your magic every day to maintain your family and shower everyone with love. I know a lot of women are having a huge time right now because we are moving into the divine feminine year soon here in the summer month. Also you get the drum and you get the sunlight. Get into the sun as much as you can right now. The sun rays are beautiful. Charge your crystals in the sun. Enjoy any success and happiness coming towards you. So I'm just going to leave with you with this sun energy. Take it in. That's your power chakra. The mantra is Ram. A-H-R-A-M. You can mantra on that. That is going to bring your power chakra very, very back into business and getting it so much strong. You can sit in the sun and mantra on that within yourself. Do your breathing exercises and then you get back into your power instantly, okay? So Sagittarius, please like and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful May month, and it's gonna be beautiful no matter what. Just continue to stand in your power, be assertive, do your work, and just I look forward to see what's happening. Please leave your comments, and if you're going through a hard time, leave your comments, because it helps other people to see that they're not totally crazy and I'm not doing so good. But it's not about where you are, it's just what are you doing to heal yourself. There's no right and wrong, and some people are within the beginning of their journey, or middle of the journey, end of the journey. It's not important. It's just important to share the love and just be in that high vibrational of sending out good vibes and be there for each other. It doesn't mean you can't say, I'm having a shitty day, anybody else is feeling this. So be in that state and just shower yourself with love. Have a beautiful day. Bye, Sagittarius.